Now, here's meteorologist Michelle Muscatello with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 futurecast.
Triple digits on the temperature gauge here.
Yeah, and that's hot.
Yeah.
That's the actual air temperature, and not even factoring in the humidity. When we factor in the humidity, we have to even up it some more. Let's go ahead and take a look at the details here. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. It's been quiet and sunny so far today. There's a very small chance of an isolated thunderstorm, but I think that would be the exception rather than the rule. But, you know, we did it. We got our first heat wave since the summer of 2008. We hit 94 Sunday, 97 yesterday. Today, well, we're already in the upper 90s, and some spots may hit 100 degrees. And actually, we may continue with the heat wave tomorrow. Some of the new information I'm getting in still showing highs in at least the lower 90s for highs tomorrow afternoon. So we're not through with the hot weather just yet. In fact, much of this week, temperatures are going to be running well above average, and the humidity is going to be up there too. And that's one of the bigger changes that we see this morning and this afternoon, is that it's more humid than it's been last couple of days. 96 is the temperature right now. It feels like 103. Winds out of the northeast at 14. Actually, the humidity 42%. Not bad, but when you're talking about temps this hot, any humidity is going to be excessive. 91 is the temperature in Smithfield, 97 Taunton, 96 in Providence. Even Westerly and Groton right now are in the middle 90s. New Bedford as well. And this is the heat index: 104 Westerly, 105 in Taunton, and 101 in Smithfield. Our weather spotters: Robert in Fall River says hazy, hot, and humid at 97. Mike in New Bedford says, man, is it hot. And Ray and Tina in Pawtucket actually at 100 degrees, and the heat index there in the low 100s as well. So it's the dew point temperature, one of the ways we measure moisture. It's been right around 70 degrees all day, and that's one of the reasons, let me try that again, that it's so hot. At 70 degrees, we're up in that oppressive category. And as we take a look at the bigger picture, you know, we're talking about how long this heat will last, and there's no big front to sweep all the heat and humidity out of here anytime soon. Possibly Saturday night would be the first time, but this high pressure that's in control and providing all the heat will give way a little bit to this offshore storm system. And just here for eastern New England, our area included, winds will turn to more of an onshore wind, so coming in off of the ocean. And as that happens next couple of days, it will help to kind of curb the heat for our area. We'll talk about it in the 7-day. Today, though, well up into the 90s to near 100. I have us at 99 Central Falls, 100 downtown, the east side, Rumford at 99, Riverside at 99, TF Green close to 100, Garden City as well. Along the south coast, a sea breeze should take over this afternoon, so these high temperatures being realized right now and then falling a couple of degrees. About 96 Wickford, 99 in Coventry, while northern suburbs, your highs upper 90s with just an isolated thunderstorm. Southeastern Mass, including Dighton, 97, New Bedford, 94, Middletown in the mid-90s. There is an air quality alert for eastern Massachusetts, including the Cape. Hot and humid out there, upper 80s to around 90 for the Cape and the islands, about 94 in New Bedford. So the beaches are a good place to head. It's still hot there at 90 degrees, but the water temperature is refreshing, 68 to 70. On the bay today, winds out of the north becoming more southerly then this afternoon at 5 to 10 knots. Visibility overall about 7 to 10 miles. We've got a high tide coming up at about 3:30 this afternoon. Should be a muggy and warm night. We're going to spend a good part of the evening in the 80s, and then we'll eventually drop off into the lower to mid 70s overnight with possibly a little bit of patchy fog and some of the humid air. Wednesday's hot and humid, still upper 80s to lower 90s under partly sunny skies. Now there's probably about a 15 to 20% chance of a thunderstorm each of the next couple of days, even though I don't have it in that 7-day future cast. It wouldn't surprise me in all the humidity that we've got around here to see just an isolated storm. But temperatures go from the upper 90s today to low 90s Wednesday, and then upper 80s Thursday and Friday. Again, a front comes through this weekend. Behind that, it does look like the humidity may finally drop off, but no break from the heat anytime soon.
All right, Michelle, thanks. Now here's a look at